What exactly is the mystical law of assumption? Well, think of it as the secret sauce of manifestation as per Neville Goddard. Imagine you are baking a cake. You have prepared the chocolatey batter, poured into the mold, and you put it into the oven. You set the timer and leave it. And by the time your cake is being baked, you prepare for its icing, assuming that the cake will turn out delicious. That's your belief. You have already assumed and made sure that the cake will turn out as the way you want, and you don't keep opening the oven to check. You trust the process. This is the essence of law of assumption, unwavering faith in your desires no matter what. Law of assumption is all about believing even before you see it. To put it simply, it's unwavering faith that what you desire is already yours. The law of assumption wants you to feel the emotions of achieving something as though you have already achieved it. Your subconscious mind can't tell the difference between what's real and what you vividly imagine. When you assume your desires are here, you are sending powerful signals to your subconscious mind. And when you assume your desires are real, your brain responds as if they are, making your manifestation come true. I'm going to share 6 powerful tips to speed up your manifestations. But before we dive deep, make sure you have hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you never miss out on our manifestation secrets. Now let's get started. Number 1. The power of clarity. Have you ever tried to order food at a restaurant without knowing what's on the menu? Manifestation works the same way. The clearer your intentions, the faster the universe can deliver. You have to be crystal clear about what you exactly want and why you want it. The universe responds by aligning circumstances and opportunities to match your clarity. Let's say you're manifesting a fulfilling career. A vague desire might be, I want a better job. But with clarity, you specify, I want a career as a graphic designer working with a creative team in a dynamic agency where I can use my artistic skills to make a meaningful impact. This clarity not only narrows your focus but also activates your subconscious mind to recognize opportunities that align with your vision. When you're clear about what you want, you're less likely to be distracted by shiny, irrelevant things. You prioritize your energy and efforts on what's essential for your manifestation. So I want you to invest your time in gaining absolute clarity about your goals and desires. Take a journal, write them down, and be as specific as possible. Describe how achieving these desires will make you feel, what your life will look like, and why it matters deeply to you. Let's say you're manifesting a loving relationship. Describe your ideal partner's qualities, your shared experiences, and the emotions you will both experience. When you read this description daily, you're not just wishing, you are aligning with the clarity of your desire, making it more likely to manifest. Applying the law of assumption within the context of power of clarity involves assuming with unwavering conviction that your clear and well-defined desires are not just possibilities but certainties in your life. It's about believing without doubt that your intentions are already unfolding. Tip number 2. Align your vibrations. Your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs emit vibrations into the universe, and your vibrations are the energetic language and you communicate with the universe. Your desires also emit the vibrations, emotions, thoughts, and beliefs. When these vibrations are in the harmony with what you want to manifest, you are in a state of alignment. It's like tuning your inner instrument to the frequency of your desires. Let's say you are manifesting financial abundance. If you hold thoughts of lack, worry about bills, or doubt your ability to attract wealth, your vibrations are out of alignment with your desires for abundance. It's like trying to play a joyful melody while producing dissonant notes. Now here's where the magic happens. When you align your vibrations with your desires, you send out a clear and powerful signal to the universe. You are saying, I am in harmony with what I want. The universe responds by orchestrating events and opportunities that match your vibrations. The alignment deepens your connection with the law of assumption, ensuring your thoughts and emotions are unwavering in their conviction. You need to focus on your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs that match your desired reality. Begin by visualizing your goals vividly, feeling the emotions associated with their achievement. Cultivate gratitude for what you have and what's to come. Monitor your thoughts, redirecting them from doubt or negativity to positive affirmations. Surround yourself with positivity, including people and environments that uplift you. Number 3 is remove hidden blocks and beliefs. Hidden blocks such as your past traumas, lack of self-worth, resistance to change, and even your own limiting beliefs are barriers to your manifestations. Imagine you aspire to manifest financial abundance, envisioning a life free from financial stress and the ability to pursue your passions. However, deep down, you hold this limiting belief about money due to past conditioning or societal influence, and you believe that money is the root of all evil and wealthy people are greedy and untrustworthy. And this negative belief will hold you from having abundant life you desire. You end up repelling financial abundance and attracting more negativity into your life. If you want to know about the reasons that create blockages for your manifestations or delays your desires to come into fruition, then I have made a video about it talking in detail, for which you will find the link in the description below. Now, consider a caterpillar in a cocoon. It possesses the potential to transform into a butterfly, but it's bound by the confines of its cocoon. It must break free from these hidden constraints to emerge as a beautiful butterfly. Similarly, you must break free from your hidden blocks and beliefs to fully spread your wings of manifestation. Imagine you discover a hidden belief that success equates to sacrificing personal happiness. By reframing this belief to align with your desire for a thriving career and happiness, you remove a significant block. You now pursue success with the understanding that it can coexist with happiness. Identify those barriers and your limiting beliefs and replace them with empowering ones. Cultivate self-love, confidence, and gratitude to raise your vibrational frequency. Consistently affirm your new beliefs and visualize your desires as your new reality. If you hold any past trauma, then you need to embrace healing practices such as meditation and mindfulness. By dismantling these barriers, you pave the way for successful manifestations, aligning your inner world with the abundant reality you wish to create. And now our fourth tip is taking inspired actions. When you have a clarity about what you want to manifest, align your vibrations, and remove all the old negative beliefs, now is the time to take an inspired action towards your desire. Understand that manifestation isn't just about wishing and waiting. It's also about taking inspired action towards your desires. Are you taking steps that align with your goals? When you take action that's in harmony with your desires, you are sending a clear message to the universe that you're committed to making your dreams a reality. Every action you take should be consciously aligned with your manifestation goals. Consider each step is relevant to your desires and ask yourself how it contributes to your vision. Taking inspired action is about co-creating your desired reality with the universe. It challenges you to expand your comfort zones, develop new skills, and cultivate resilience. It combines intention, intuition, passion, and purposeful steps, propelling you towards the manifestation of your goals while fostering personal growth and alignment with your deepest desires. Number 5 is patience and trust. Remember the example of baking the cake that I mentioned in the beginning of this video? Just as you can trust the baking time of a cake, manifestations also have their own timing. Patience is your ability to wait with calm assurance. You don't open the oven every few minutes to check if the cake is done because you trust the recipe and the process. You have to trust in the universe, the process, and your own abilities. You follow the recipe of your desires with belief that given the right time, they will manifest perfectly. Suppose you desire a loving, committed relationship. You have set your intentions, visualized your ideal partner, and taken inspired actions like improving your social skills or joining a dating site. Now it's time to practice patience and trust. You have done all you can, just like putting the cake in the oven. You can't trust the process of meeting the right person. It takes time for the universe to align the circumstances. Eventually, after patiently waiting and trusting the process, the cake is ready. Similarly, your ideal relationship will manifest when the time is right. The universe, like an expert baker, ensures that ingredients of your desires come together perfectly. Impatience and doubt in the manifestation can disrupt the process. Constantly questioning when and how your desires will manifest can introduce resistance. But when you patiently trust the process, your manifestations unfold at divine time, turning them more sweet and satisfying. Assume your manifestation is on its way, or even powerful, assume it's already manifested. Visualize the end result. How would you feel if your desires have come true right now? Feel your manifestations, feel the happiness, feel the excitement, feel it right now. And hence the next step is detach from the outcome. Detachment means trusting the process and releasing your attachment to the specific hows and whens of your manifestations. It's understanding that universe has its own timing and means of bringing your desires to fruition. Detachment is akin to planting a seed and allowing it to grow without obsessively digging it up to check its progress. It's a fundamental principle in manifestation, signifying your abilities to release the grip of your desperation or obsession in your desires. It means allowing the natural course of events to unfold. You recognize that just as every plant has its own growth cycle, your manifestations have their unique journey to realization. Detachment is the art of letting go while still nurturing your desires. It's the realization that true power lies in your abilities to set intentions, take inspired actions, and then release the need for constant monitoring. Your manifestations have their unique journey to realization and are more likely to flourish when you release the constant need for control. Just enjoy the present while trusting that the universe is about to bring your desires in the 3D world. Remember, the law of assumption states that whatever you assume to be true will be true for you. The power of assumption is not to be taken lightly, as the teachings of Neville Goddard have been proven. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share with your fellow manifestors, and subscribe to this channel for more insightful content. I would love to hear from you guys about your experiences of manifestations, or if you have any doubts or questions, let me know in the comments. And remember, it's the journey of growth, self-discovery, and alignment. Stay patient, trust the process, and continue refining your thoughts, emotions, and actions. Your manifestations are on their way to you. Thank you for joining me today, and until next time, keep aligning and attracting the life you desire.